Welcome to Carib Gold Olga. In this video, we're going to be examining Jaguar and this strange behavior she's continuing to exhibit. Now, she called in the Wiley Show yesterday, and this is the back and forth bantering that they did. Let's take a listen. But before we do, hit the like bell as you come onto the page and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet.
Hi, Wiley.
Go ahead. Oh, yes, ma'am.
I need to talk to you when it be online.
You said what?
I need to talk to you, but it can't be online.
What's concerning? Is it personal?
Yes, it is personal.
Oh, about a celebrity or your personal business?
Both.
Okay. You said both?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to share a story about that?
Wiley,
Yes, ma'am.
call me when you're offline.
Guys, this is how much Jaguar is messed up in the head. And she doesn't even realize it because she just said, Wiley, call me when you're offline. Now listen to what happens next.
Okay. I will definitely call you when I'm offline.
Now he repeated what she said because he figured, okay, when he gets off his live, he's going to give her a call because he promised to call her when he got offline.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
I do have one thing to say.
Okay.
Now, I guess she figured, okay, he's not going to call me because maybe he made some empty promises before where he said he was going to call and he didn't call. So what does she do?
Oh, okay. I will definitely call you when I'm offline.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
I do have one thing to say.
Okay.
I just tracked down.
Yep, you guys guessed it. She went right into talking about what she called about originally. Because what she did, she got him to the point where he was listening because he told her he's on his live. Now, he couldn't talk and he was going to call her when he got offline. But she's such a controlling person that she figured she's going to agree and then tell him anyway what she called about. But it was a strange call because she said, call me. I got something to tell you. I cannot tell you online. It got to be offline. It's both personal and about somebody else. And so he agreed. But yet, she tells him on the live anyway. I think he should have hung up the phone and said, listen, I told you I was going to call you when I get offline and I can't talk right now. He should have told her that because the Jaguar does not know boundaries and people have to set up boundaries with her like if she's a child.
I need to talk to you when it be online.
You said what?
I need to talk to you, but it can't be online.
What's concerning? Is it personal?
Yes, it is personal.
Oh, about a celebrity or your personal business?
Both.
Okay. You said both?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to share a story about that?
Wiley,
Yes, ma'am.
call me when you're offline.
Oh, okay. I will definitely call you when I'm offline.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
I do have one thing to say.
Okay.
I just tracked down $50,000 that has been collected on fake Jaguar Right accounts from donors who have donated to me.
Oh, so where did the money come from? You said $50,000 that was tracked down?
$50,000 over the course of the past 8 months has gone to all of the fake Jag accounts.
Now, guys, tell me, where did Jaguar get this 50,000 figure from? We know she's always calculating other people's money. I guess she sat down there with pen and paper and started to write down how many times people mentioned her name and how many times donations came in. But how would she know donations came in to this fake Jaguar Right account? There's no way of her knowing, so it's all in her mind. This $50,000, this imaginary $50,000.
So where the evidence? Who stole? Who did this?
At this point, Wiley is lost for words. He's like, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. I said, Close your mouth. You heard what she said. Somebody, this fake Jaguar stole $50,000. Now, we heard TJ saying the other day that Jaguar is the fake Jaguar. She set up this fake Jaguar and goes into people's impersonating herself, really.
Collected on fake Jaguar right accounts from donors who have donated to me.
Oh, so where did that money come from? You said $50,000 that was tracked down?
$50,000 over the course of the past 8 months has gone to all of the fake Jag accounts.
So where your evidence? Who stole? Who did this?
We're trying to track it down now.
So Jaguar said she's trying to track it down now, or they're trying to track it down now. I don't know who they are. But in any event, she's trying to track it down. I don't know how she's going to track it down if this $50,000 is stolen from her. Guys, somebody's always stealing from Jaguar, okay? First it was OKP, then it was SDW, then it was the Knot, then it was so many other people. People are always stealing from her. But at least she's not calling the Beam Team anymore. Have you guys noticed? But Wiley knows what this is, so he's being kind and he's going to play along with her. I think it was the first time I ever felt sorry for Jaguar because I realized the length of her mental illness. But it was sad to me because she doesn't see it at all. So if anybody cares about this woman in her personal life, they ought to get her some help. Do a 5150 on her. She's going to go in screaming and, just hollering. But at least it's for her own good. She's got to get some treatment.
From donors who have donated to me.
Oh, so where did that money come from? You said $50,000 that was tracked down?
$50,000 over the course of the past 8 months has gone to all of the fake Jag accounts.
So where your evidence? Who stole? Who did this?
We're trying to track it down now.
And they stole.
One second. Hold on. No, be quiet.
Now she's yelling at someone to be quiet, but yet we don't hear anyone. I don't know if Jaguar was on something or if she was hallucinating or what was going on. But this whole situation didn't sound right to me. And she did not seem as though she was in her right mind.
Hold on. No, be quiet. What did you say?
Okay, no. Okay, I'm sorry. Who was that? That was a girlfriend talking?
No. It's something about something else that's happening in the background. I'm live with Wiley. Be quiet.
I just want to know, did Sean David Way steal the $50,000?
One second. Hello?
Yes. Did Sean David Way steal the $50,000?
We're trying to track it all down, but we know 2 of the accounts are from the Not Wicked.
Oh my God.
3 of the accounts are Danny Robertson.
I am not a medical doctor, but it sounds like if she is going through some kind of psychosis, she's in some type of delusional state. So I went into Google to pull up the definition of psychosis, and it says it's a mental disorder characterized by a disconnection from reality. Psychosis may occur as a result of a psychotic illness like schizophrenia. In other instances, it may be caused by a health condition such as medications or drug use. If you're coming on to the channel, please hit that like bell and subscribe if you haven't done so as yet. So now, getting back to Jaguar, the people who used to entertain her in the past are no longer around because she's not friends with them anymore, like the Knot, OKP, SDW, and some other people. I think if it boils down to it, she might even call Monopoly, and I don't even know if Monopoly is talking to her right now. So it's a whole slew of people who are not on the Jaguar bandwagon right now. And this is why she's reaching out to Wiley, because he's probably one of the only people right now who is in communication with her. People tolerate Jaguar. They're not friends with her. Some of them don't even like her, but they tolerate her because they know she has this mental disorder. And they're just being kind when they listen to her talking. But really, in fact, from what I'm seeing is that they don't even want to talk to her. But let's get back to the video.
Did Sean David Way steal the $50,000?
We're trying to track it all down, but we know 2 of the accounts of them to not wicked.
Now, Wiley and Sean Davy Bay do not speak. He was trying to pin this one on Sean Davy Bay so badly. He said, did Sean Davy Bay steal this $50,000? I said, you tried it. But I guess she's after the knot because she implicated him. She's after him because he just put out a video on her saying that she is done. This is the end of her. So, of course, she had to clap back.
We're trying to track it all down, but we know 2 of the accounts of them to not wicked.
Oh my God.
3 of the accounts are Danny Robertson.
Well, it's not a surprise to me that she called Donnie Robertson because she's been on her tail for the past couple of months because she just mainly puts out Jaguars videos and she gets more views off of Jaguars videos than Jaguar gets on her own video. That's the irony of it all. So she makes more money off of Jaguars videos than Jaguar do. And Jaguar is pissed off about it. So it's not a surprise to me that she called her name.
Of them to not wicked.
Oh my God.
3 of the accounts are Danny Robertson. They've been sitting here stealing. There was a transfer that was supposed to come through for $300 2 days ago, which went to one of the fake Jag accounts.
Now she said this $300 went to a fake Jaguar account. How would she know that? How would she know this Jaguar account got this $300 transfer? Somebody must have promised her $300 and it didn't show up, so she assumed now that somebody else got the money, like this fake Jaguar account. Well, what about maybe the person didn't send the money? Maybe it's empty promises. You know, a lot of donors say they're going to send, and they don't send you a penny. How about that, Jaguar? Maybe the person didn't send you this $300. But I'm telling you guys, the Hunger Games are real. Jaguar better do what TJ just did and go back to work. Find your job somewhere. Don't be too proud to go work in a fast food joint. It's honest money. You're not stealing from anybody or begging. Go find you work and save yourself the embarrassment by being clowned by all these young folks. All these young guys that she's dealing with can be her children.
They've been sitting here stealing. There was a transfer that was supposed to come through for $300 2 days ago, which went to one of the fake Jag accounts. The Jag 21. The Jag 22? Allegedly, that's the knot. That has collected over $10,000 in the past 4 months. Of them to not wicked.
Oh my God.
3 of the accounts are Danny Robertson. No. It's something about something else that's happening in the backdrop. I'm live with Wiley. Be quiet.
I just want to know, like, did Sean Davy Way steal the $50,000?
One second. Hello?
Yes. Did Sean Davy Way steal the $50,000?
We're trying to track it all down, but we know 2 of the accounts of them to not wicked.
Oh my God.
3 of the transfer that was supposed to come through for $300 2 days ago, which went to one of the fake Jag accounts. The Jag 21. The Jag 22? Allegedly, that's the knot. That has collected over $10,000 in the past 4 months. They've been sitting here stealing. There was a transfer that was supposed to come through for $300 2 days ago, which went to one of the fake Jag accounts.
So guys, if you or anyone you know have mental illness, please seek and please encourage them to seek mental treatment, because these are some of the pitfalls if you don't take your medication and if you don't ask for treatment and seek treatment. Then the paranoia starts to creep in, the delusions starts to creep in, and if it's schizophrenia, then of course that's going to elevate. And these are some of the pitfalls with mental illness when people don't treat themselves and seek treatment. So guys, drop your comments. What do you think about this video and Jaguar on the Wiley Show, which was, I believe, yesterday, saying that all these people stole money from her? She honestly believes that this fake Jag account, this fake person has stolen all this money from her, along with the Knot and Danny Robertson. But I think she called the right person because she was clearly going through something mentally. And Wiley is the person that she should have been talking to because he went through a similar experience where he was ranting and raving and out of control several times. And he said it was from the lack of him not taking medication. So I think maybe he should have spoke about her taking her medications again because he knew what it was. And so I felt as though he missed an opportunity to really try to talk to her about getting treatment and start back taking her medications. There's a videotape of Wiley when he was in his mania. One of the videos, he spoke about another time in his apartment where people had to call on him, but this time he was in a library in Dallas where there was about $10,000 in damages after he was done destroying the library. And Channel 8 News reported on it. Yes, it made the news. And what's the positive outcome of this is that Wiley saw where he needed help and he did get help. And that's why he's functioning today. So let's take a listen to the footage that Channel 8 News put out.
Chaos at a normally quiet place, a man in a fit of rage at a Dallas library. That library is in cleanup mode this evening, but damage will set the branch back more than $10,000. Newsday Sebastian Robertson has more on the outburst and the aftermath.
Librarians at Dallas's Timber Glen Library are quietly at work.
Little spring cleanup.
Trying to keep their spirits up after an attack Friday that caused so much damage that they're still picking up 4 days later.
We gathered as a staff to regroup because it's been an emotional journey for everyone, very traumatic.
Marcus Finley was there and captured this man, a library patron, going on a rampage.
He's just throwing the computers out, and you hear what he's saying.
That sound, a bookshelf crashing to the ground.
They were trying to just be as calm as possible, but I can kind of tell they were scared.
The video cuts off before he destroys this monitor. That man is 27-year-old Marquise Wiley. Library staff say he went on to cause more than $10,000 worth of damage. Computers smashed, books thrown everywhere. This glass conference room door destroyed. Library staff say he went on like this for the better part of 25 minutes. No police in sight. Officers arrested the man shortly after he walked out of the building. Damage was clearly done, but amazingly, no one was hurt.
The staff in the building did an amazing job. They did exactly what library protocol calls for. They did not engage this person who was being verbally abusive, and they just protected the citizens in the building and got them out through the emergency exit.
As for the 27-year-old behind the vandalism, police say he remains in a mental care facility after suffering from some sort of mental breakdown. So far, no charges have been filed. Meanwhile, cleanup continues for a branch that's still recovering. In Dallas, Sebastian Robertson, Channel 8 News.
So this incident happened with Wiley back in 1983, and I felt as though he could really help Jaguar because he went through a similar situation where he was out of control and people called for him to get help, and I felt as though he could have maybe called for Jaguar to get help because he knew the way she was talking, something was wrong. She was not in her right mind. So he could have called. And then again, maybe he feels as though it's not his place to do so. Maybe her family and friends should make that call. So guys out there, if you need treatment, get treatment. Mental illness is nothing to play about, okay? Now we see the difference between then and now with Wiley, how different he is. He's a functioning person in society and he's doing well. That's the difference between being on your meds and not being on your meds. And so we continue to wish Wiley well, and we're hoping for the same for Jaguar Wright. I'm over and out on that note. Drop your comments. I'd like to know what you think about this video. I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching.